coming up next, though. College students make a huge mistake when asked about the Ukraine controversy. Support the president. Campus reform hitting the University of Miami last week to get the Hurricanes' take on the Biden-Ukraine controversy. The only problem is some students weren't even aware that there is a Biden-Ukraine controversy as well. Watch.
There's a recent news report out about a high-ranking politician in this country and who used his office to benefit his son. His son was placed on a board of a very large energy company. Any guesses on who this public official might be?
Probably Trump.
Donald Trump.
Is it Trump?
Trump. Yep. How did the students react when they found out it was Joe Biden's son, Hunter? Joining us now is digital reporter for Campus Reform, Eduardo Neret. Eduardo, what prompted you to ask this question?
Thanks for having me on. Well, I went to the University of Miami because I wanted to see if students knew anything about this scandal that sparked this impeachment inquiry last week. So as you saw in the video, most students thought it was about President Trump because we know the mainstream media works overtime to make sure President Trump is painted in a negative light. However, things got really, really interesting when I told them it was Joe Biden. They told me they weren't surprised at all.
All right, let's watch.
Would it change your mind at all? Would your opinion change if I told you that instead of Donald Trump and his son Don Jr., the story I'm telling you actually involves Joe Biden and his son Hunter?
I would not be surprised. I'm not a fan of Biden.
I'm not surprised. No, I'm still not surprised.
So you definitely think it's corruption?
Yeah, definitely.
So they're just down on everybody.
Yeah, look. This is bad news for the Biden campaign. The fact that college students who are a key constituency for the Democratic Party are down on Biden isn't good news. They're upset with the status quo. They're upset with career politicians. And frankly, this is the reputation Biden has. They didn't settle for an establishment candidate like Hillary Clinton in 2016. And it looks like they're not going to settle for Biden in 2020.
And he just comes out and says, I never really talked to my son about his job in the Ukraine. And it turns out he's golfing with two members of the job in the Ukraine, along with his son out in the Hamptons. Hey, good job, Eduardo. Good. Look forward to your next package.
Thanks for having me.
All right, coming up straight ahead. If your home caught on fire, would you know how to get out?